Government and individual efforts geared toward combating human trafficking. 1. NAPTUP was established in the year 2003. 2. In 2009, the government made a commitment to annually fund NAPTUP's activities and operations with over $7 million. 3. The government has been actively raising awareness about human trafficking in rural and urban areas through workshops, seminars, conferences, and the distribution of printed materials in different languages. These efforts aim to educate people about human trafficking and ways to prevent it. 4. The Trafficking in Persons Law Enforcement and Administration Act was enacted in 2003 and later amended in 2005. This law increased penalties and punishments for traffickers and prohibited human trafficking in all its forms. 5. The government, in collaboration with international partners, provides specialized training to NAPTUP officials as well as police, customs, and immigration officers. This training focuses on recognizing, investigating, and prosecuting human traffickers. 6. The process of addressing the challenge of human trafficking in Nigeria began with a private member bill sent to the National Assembly by Wycliffe. The Trafficking in Persons Law Enforcement and Administration Bill was passed by the National Assembly, House of Senate and House of Representatives on July 7, 2003. President Olusegun Obasanjo assented to the bill on July 14, 2003, making it an act. The act was subsequently amended in 2005. According to the law, labor trafficking carries a punishment of 5 years imprisonment or a fine of $670, approximately number 100,000. Sex trafficking is punishable by 10 years to life imprisonment, while trafficking of children for forced begging and hawking carries a punishment of 10 years imprisonment. Similar penalties are prescribed for offenses such as rape. The law grants powers to NAPTUP, the police, immigration, and customs officials to arrest human traffickers, who can then be tried in court. In 2003, the Child Right Act was enacted to criminalize child trafficking. However, child rights issues fall under the jurisdiction of state governments, according to the Nigerian constitution. NAPTUP, the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons and Other Related Offenses, was established on August 26, 2003, as mandated by the Trafficking in Persons Prohibition Law Enforcement and Administration Act of July 14, 2003. The agency's primary purpose is to address the issue of trafficking in persons in Nigeria. Section 4 of the 2003 law grants NAPTUP the following functions. 1. Coordinate all laws on trafficking in persons and related offenses. 2. Implement measures to enhance the effectiveness of eradicating trafficking in persons. 3. Adopt witness protection measures. 4. Strengthen the effectiveness of law enforcement agents in combating trafficking in persons. 5. Establish communication channels, conduct research, and improve international cooperation in combating trafficking in persons by land, sea, and air. 6. Oversee, control, and coordinate the rehabilitation of victims of human trafficking. 7. Investigate and prosecute human traffickers. NAPTUP has 4 departments. 1. Investigation Unit. This department receives intelligence information on human trafficking, leading to the arrest and arraignment of traffickers in court. 2. Prosecution Unit. Responsible for conducting thorough and detailed investigations on traffickers identified and arrested by the agency's investigation unit. 3. Counseling and Rehabilitation Unit. Provides shelter, food, counseling, and support to victims of human trafficking, facilitating their reintegration into society and helping them overcome psychological and physical challenges. 4. Public Enlightenment Unit. Educates the public about the dangers and consequences of human trafficking. Summary. 1. NAPTUP stands for the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons and Other Related Offenses. 2. The roles of NAPTUP in eradicating human trafficking include coordinating laws, adopting measures to combat trafficking, implementing witness protection, strengthening law enforcement, improving international cooperation, overseeing victim rehabilitation, and prosecuting traffickers. 3. Constituted authority refers to a legitimate or lawful governing body or institution. 4. Types of constituted authority may include government bodies, regulatory agencies, judicial systems, law enforcement agencies, etc. 5. Leaders can emerge through various means, including democratic elections, appointment by authorities, inheritance, military takeover, revolution, or popular uprising.